this girl on screen, she went to go get her hair done. She, I guess, was cold, wanted a little bit of heat in. The hairstylist said no can do. Like, and she was projecting so hard onto her. But I need to watch like the last minute or so. Like, I watched most of it and didn't get to finish it.
I don't need this energy. I'm so sorry. My place is clearly not suitable for you. And there's nothing
I can
offer for you. Everything you've complained about since you've got here, this place is not suitable for you.
I didn't once say that.
Not much
I didn't once say that.
Everything you implies here is not good enough for you.
I didn't say that.
It's too cold.
I didn't say that once.
I'm so sorry. I can't accommodate you right now. This heating not working is not it's out of my control.
And I said that that's fine. I never said that that's not okay.
Got to her living room, to be honest and try.
Like, that is flipping sad. The fact that she made her cry, if that is actually tears in her eyes.
And transparent with you, I really didn't like that interaction that we just had. Interaction where I tried to voice that I'm really cold. Oops. You have to be mindful of how you speak to your clients. I told you that you can't wear your shoes. No guest can wear their outdoor shoes into my house. That's fair enough. What do you want me to do? One way is, if you knew that your radiators weren't working, maybe just let your clients know for the day that, hey, I don't have heating today. Wrap up warm. No, that's not my responsibility. I don't have the time. Do you know how many clients I have? I can't be telling every client that my hair is not working. Your expectations are too high. You had too high expectations. Expectations lead to disappointment. I said, oh, not even mad. Like, you ended up suggesting that I should put my coat on. Once you asked if I wanted my coat, that was great. That was customer service. If that was a solution, you could have entered that conversation with the solution. I'm not saying go and fetch some wood and make me a real fire right now. Sis went on to look at what I'm wearing. Yeah, but what you're wearing is not sufficient for this cold. When you're leaving your house, you should be prepared. I am paying.
Hold on. The thing of telling her like she's not got enough clothes on is absolute bullshit. Like, if she wanted to go up in that place naked and still wanted the heat on, she should, you know, be allowed that. I seen that the service was £150. So it's like, for £150, I feel like the heating is the bare minimum. She can request that. Going to people's houses to get your hair done has always been strange to me. Thank you. I do not like the idea of that. Like, I don't like that at all. I need to be in an establishment of some sort. I need to go, like, open the front door of like a shop. I don't want to be coming to anybody's house to get my hair done. Like, I've heard so many horror stories. I don't like that shit. Danger, literally. Yeah, 150. I will say the girl is super talented. Like, her installs, they're very nice. But 150, like, it's coming like American prices. But that's my thing. If you're paying 150 and you can afford it and you can do it, for 150, you better be even doing, like, you literally better be breathing on my neck. If I'm cold, give me some sort of heating for 150. My hairdresser, I asked her how much it is for like 16-inch sort of like twists. She said 250. I said, all right, have a nice day. When it comes to hair, I'm just like, when I'm hearing like triple digits, I don't want to do it. Let me just slap on this wig and keep it pushing. Yeah, you won't catch me paying for 150. Literally, like, it gets to a point. Like, I get it, her work is fantastic, but if that is like the way she's treating customers, lower your price just for that stank attitude. Like, nah, that's too much.
I don't know what I did to this babe that made her feel like her place wasn't good enough, because in the video that I ended up recording when it just got to the point of no return, she kept on going on about this place isn't really good enough for you. Situation. Yes, she was upset because I told you you can't wear your shoes.
Yeah, but was I wrong for trying to tell you that?
I tried to offer other things and explain why things are not working.
And I said I appreciated you for doing
that. The body language, everything threw me off, babe. But I'm so sorry, my love. I can't work under these conditions. I'm so sorry. If my place is not suitable enough for you, there's not much I can do.
I don't ever remember saying it. You're putting words in my mouth.
But it's the way you're behaving about it. That's what I'm trying to say.
Incorrect.
Body language, the same way you said my response was off, I'm telling you that your body language, the movements you were making.
That I was cold. It doesn't make... nah, this is actually so dumb. Because of her body language, she's being sent away. Literally. Like, it is so stupid.
You're trying to say you wasn't doing nothing like that.
Yeah, no, I said, I did this because I was cold. And I tried to explain to you, I was cold. You even told me I'm the one that came to your facilities without preparing myself. And I said, I appreciate that, but thank you for letting me wear my coat.
That's fine. Unfortunately, this appointment is cancelled, okay?
The hair she does eats. But God, I am so grateful that she did not finish my hair. Customer service is everything. I'm not the only one that can do hair in this life. I just calmly voiced that it was too.
It's crazy because she also like sent her home looking like this. Like, I feel like she knows her from somewhere and just doesn't like her, because I feel like the disrespect was paramount. Are you not a hairstylist? Why you have a job you can't be asked for? This is it. A lot of them, I feel like they get into it, but they hate what they do. Like, you know, like the sort of working in like fast food energy, like you just wake up every day hating your job, so you take it out on the customers. That's the energy it gave. Like, she does really good work, so I'm gonna assume like she enjoys what she does. But maybe today she had an off day. Well, maybe this day she had an off day.
Too cold. And all of a sudden that's me saying this place is not good enough. I don't know what projection that was or why she felt like that was me saying this place is not good enough for me. That it's not good enough for you, since all the complaints that you've made. Guys, I made one singular.
This appointment is cancelled, okay?
Okay.
Yeah?
Thank you very much. I guess I can't just say how I feel.
You can say how you feel. That's absolutely
Aww.
That's
fine.
so crazy.
That's absolutely fine, but I think we both can learn from this then. Maybe my responses, and then maybe
But
also
that's
the
what
way
I
you
was
deliver
that's
it
what I
too.
was trying to tell you.
Yeah, we can both.
But I was
both
happy
learn from
to
this.
from the start. I was happy to from the
You
start.
wasn't.
I
Okay.
li-
You wasn't.
So what's wrong with
But it's the
resolving
way
the
that
tension?
It's the way it's been handled. That's what the issue is.
So I shouldn't have said anything until the last minute.
That. I did not say
Because that was what I was thinking. I was thinking, do I wait until the last minute to say something? But then I don't want it to be a hostile environment, because you're playing gospel. Like, it's a good space that you have here. Yeah. But I don't. That's not okay.
She's never cancelled anyone.
Use your common sense and dress.
Okay, so this is like coming up to the part I haven't seen.
Yeah.
She's never cancelled anyone in 14 years, but cancelled somebody over the fact that they asked for a little piece of heated. Like, oh my God, this is so stupid.
But I don't. That's not okay. If it's cold outside, you should use your common sense and dress appropriately. Oh, so maybe you should take accountability for not dressing for the weather. No problem. I'll take accountability, and you don't have to take accountability for anything. I sat down, and then I realized, you know what, I didn't even mean to sit down. At that point, I realized that there was no safe space for me to really say that I felt cold and there was nothing that was going to be done about it. So I just sat down and I was like, you know what, I know you have a lot of clients today, so maybe let's just... She said, yeah, no, it's not happening. I can take your hair out and then you can leave. Actually, I've got a hint to get to this weekend. It's either you finish my hair, I'm walking out like this. I'm not finishing your hair. Like, we're not doing this. The energy's off. Like, I don't feel comfortable. You don't feel comfortable. I cannot make this up. Even slightly feel embarrassed at the video. I can hear in my voice that I still wanted to get my hair done. So I was still trying to understand it, but really I should have left about 20 minutes ago. I'm definitely not perfect. I wanted to understand what I had done, how I could have communicated it better. It's clear that it's not good enough for you because I'm cold. Now you're talking about never have I had to cancel an appointment like this. I've never had to disclose my medical history just to justify why I'm cold. It's the first for everyone.
That's like crazy. Like, oh, because somebody was cold. I actually cannot. But nah, she needs to do better. I don't know what the hell was going on with her that day. She was in a bad mood. I'm not quite sure. Like, I'm not sure what was wrong with her. But yeah, she's been getting flogged left, right, and center. Like, the public floggings, they're making jokes about her. They're laughing at her. Like, yeah. They even like found her like rap tune from back in the day or some shit. Which, not gonna lie, the song wasn't even bad. I was expecting it to be like terrible. There it is.
I was in a trap, slicking and weaving, back out the cold, make instant bands. Everyday grafting, never put half in. What you know about business plans? Yeah, I got options, jollof and planting, whip up the spinach shop that with yam, drop my hairline, make a
so yeah,
brand. Flow so hard,
it's not terrible, but it's not the best either. Do you know what's funny? Like, Miss All Fabulous is somehow in the mix. I swear she's in everything, but some girl, like Miss All Fabulous, like she kind of spoke on it herself, and then some girl in the comments was like, oh yeah, I got my hair done with her, and she was like talking about you, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like why would you provoke Miss All Fabulous? Like, we don't know what she's gonna do. I never book with her if I saw that video. Honestly, like, her work is fantastic, but now I know where not to go.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.